Hola everybody, welcome back to Guacamelee. So where did we even fucking stop last time? Oh, that's right, we went to talk to Flameface over at Hernando's. And he tried to horribly murder us, we got Frog Slam, and now we gotta follow him, it seems. So where the fuck is he? Let's check the map real quick. It apparently tells us to go up here somewhere. I have no clue how to get there though. Oh, but this totally seems to be the way. Alright, let's carry on. Let's save the daughter of the princess that we still don't really know the name of. And I'm kind of really sorry for that. Maybe I should look that up or something. Off camera. I don't know. Alright, anything else here? Busted Bill. That's probably a reference to Wreck-It Ralph. Although I didn't even know that the game was... Was that movie already out when the game came out? I have no idea when that fucking movie came out, to be completely honest. But yeah, that's apparently a thing now, and I'm really happy that it is, because fuck. That's a good reference, and that's also a good movie that I should probably go see again. But for now, let's not so much worry about Disney movies. Let's instead try to make some progress here. So that's something we can destroy now using a Frog Slam. Oh, we're now entering the desert. I remember this place. Yes, totally. And now we get to fight these cacti. Oh, but you can't throw back the red grenades that they chuck at you. I'm not even sure if they want me to call them grenades, but that's the first association that I was able to come up with. I am getting a little overwhelmed here. I should probably focus on the guy first. Then again, maybe I shouldn't. But it seems like that's maybe the way to go right now. And oh, I can also kill them using other stuff and not just the grenades. So now let's dodge the red one. Wait for him to chuck another green one at us. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I fucked that up too. Alright, shouldn't be that difficult. And there we go. That's him dead. That's pretty good. And also, yeah, pinata. I love that. That's, once again, as I probably have said every episode so far, my favorite thing about this. Smacking the pinatas. Alright, what's up with this green one though? That's not just me. You guys see that as well. He's differently colored. And that confuses me a little bit. It makes me a little wary, if I'm being completely honest here. But yeah, that's already a bunch of new enemies. I didn't quite expect that to happen so soon, but yeah. Also, these guys I absolutely hate. Like, I fucking don't actually... I don't like these guys at all. One single bit. They're annoying. They shoot at you. Everything that shoots at you in this game is basically a big dick. And that's not a compliment either. So what do we have down here? We probably could have upgraded a few things at that table over there, but now we're gonna have to worry about these guys. And using our Frog Slam, we can easily do that. We can super easily do that. And there's also one thing I looked up before starting the recording, because there's actually still a trophy that I would very much like to get in this playthrough. I've gotten most of the trophies that this game has, but there's still one that I don't have, and that is one for combining all the special moves. And I don't know. I mean, of course that's not gonna happen for another while, because obviously we haven't unlocked all of those moves just yet. But once we do, I'm gonna fucking try my damnedest to make that happen. For now, let's fight these guys. I hopefully will come up with a name for those sometime soon, but right now, nothing creative comes out of my head. It seems like all I can think of is bats, and that doesn't really... No, that's not what we're gonna settle with. That's just way too boring. But hey, another piece of heart, that's awesome. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. This dude probably was about to complain right before I punched him and dematerialized him. Is that how you talk? I don't know. It might be. It totally might be. This is fucking too overwhelming right now. I'm just facing way too many enemies. And I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting the frog slam. I should use that more often in combat. Look at me saying it was my favorite, or one of my favorite moves in the last episode, and now I'm completely avoiding it at all costs. So now, give me that. Let me chuck it at you. See, that's the big problem with using the D-pad for stuff like that, because I can't aim exactly where I need to aim. If I was using the analog stick, that would not be a problem at all, so I might have to switch to that. Although it feels weird, doesn't it? I don't know, the analog stick on the PlayStation 3 controller, not the most amazing thing. On the PlayStation 4, on the other hand, though, that's a completely different story. I absolutely worship those sticks. So, what are we gonna upgrade here? Let's see, gain a stamina chunk. How? I don't think we're close to leveling up. No, in fact, it's the first one. But that's fine. I mean, it's an investment, at the very least. So, what do we have here? Frog Slam, and then the one and only Rooster. It's something Rooster, isn't it? Rooster Punch? I'm not too sure. But yeah, we can do that. We're gonna have to wait for it to recharge a couple of times throughout, but that's totally fine, as long as we get out of here. And now, oh yeah, now they introduce shields to us. So, this is now the next level of douchebaggery in this game. So now they also give enemies shields that you can then only break using your special attack. So red shield, of course, can only be destroyed by red attack, and so on. You probably get the gist. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you. Most of you guys that are watching this are probably smarter than me anyway, so let's just follow through with that. Let's not think about it too much. Instead, follow through and actually make shit happen here. Very much like that. Pinata? Pinata time? Come on. Give me... Yeah. Ah, it feels so good. Love it. Alright now. So we are not going to buy anything there. Instead, we're just going to carry on with everything. And maybe go over to the left. Maybe there's going to be a secret over here. Although I don't think that I can get up there. No, it definitely does not seem to be the case. Instead, ground pound this bitch, then Rooster Punch. I should definitely look those up. And then essentially do the same with this guy, maybe in the opposite order. So, Rooster Punch, and then Frog Slam, and then just beat him up. Just beat him up. Oh, we want to get him. No, we weren't able to. Yeah, this is like the second level of the ground plant enemies that I was also talking about in like the first or second episode. I did mention that they would upgrade, and yeah, that's essentially what it is. They then also do these spiky attacks out of the ground. Alright now. Who goes there? Is that you, Stabe? I can hear you out there, you know. We're gonna go down. Why the heck not? Let's check. Oh, come on, let me out of here. I don't know what you see in that bonehead Kalaka anyway. He's just using you. Is he actually talking to me? Or is he mixing me up with somebody? I'm confused because he did call me or whoever stop something. Jesus, this is that moment when you realize, fuck, you really should have paid more attention in Spanish class. Alright now, so this is exactly what I'm talking about when I said that they'd fucking added a new level of douchebaggery to the fighting. Because now everything is not as easy as it once was. We have to pay a lot of attention, dodge a lot of weird bullets that really shouldn't come out of the enemies in the first place. I mean, what the fuck did you eat? That is a thing. And how are we gonna do this now? We need to use yellow attack. Yellow attack, in my opinion, is like the most complicated one to pull off. I mean, it's the easiest one to execute in theory, because it's just fucking hitting circle, but most of the time when you're doing that, you're also hitting some kind of direction, and then that fucks you up and gives you a different attack. So yay, Juan is here. Juan, caramba. Juan, I thought you were dead. Well, I'm not. Well, I kind of was. and then now I'm not anymore, and I don't even know what that makes me, but that's totally fine. I'm fine with that. Enough with the tears, quick one, help me out of here before Kalaka's crazed lover returns, and she means that witch lady by that, so not so fast. I'm the witch lady, and we are now in the dead world, and that was not your girlfriend. That was just a mere fucking scarecrow, it seems. Alright, straight into my trap. Ha 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 ha. I don't understand why your flesh isn't rotting. I've pushed you back into the dead world, but it doesn't matter anyway. Be a doll and stay put, will you? I have to freshen up so I can look my best when I present Kalaka with his new gift. Look at you, trapped in a cave, dreams unattained, love unrequited. Not much of a luchador now, are you? Maybe you should take this opportunity to think about your pitiful life. Well, I'm gonna use this opportunity to fucking beat some things up, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh no, we actually are gonna think about our life in a little cutscene. Look at him. These are so nicely made. I love the art style of this game. And see, even back then he had his eyebrows of death. He was probably born with them. Just came out of his mom looking all angry and shit. Alright, and so that's apparently her then. That's El Presente's daughter. And she seemed, or she seems like, I don't even know. No English, no mas. Gonna switch to Spanish now exclusively. Hola. Muchachos? Time to wake up, luchador. So this is the boy who slew my alebrije. How disappointing. See? I told you I caught him, Kalki. Oh, that's what she calls him? Fucking hell. It wasn't my fault, it was his. Let's boil him in hot lava. Let's. Quiet. You will speak when spoken to. Now go back to your rotting sinkhole in Pueblujo until I have need of you again. He had a weird stroke there in the middle of that sentence, and that was totally not my fault. I was just acting. That was spot on acting right here. Alright. Oh fuck, he transformed us into a chicken, it seems. That's lovely. Okay, that was now basically his revenge for us killing his alebrije or whatever. I don't even know how you pronounce that still. Haven't really looked that up either. So now, since we are a chicken, there's really nothing that we can do too much. I mean, we can run and we can also jump and we can be small and for the most part worthless, but there's a few secrets it seems. Yeah, awesome. And that's more gold for us that we'll invest into some upgrades. For now, let's try to escape this place. I don't know if that was worth anything going down there, but instead, we're just gonna... Oh. Jesus. Okay. Oh, I see what they're trying to do here. We can't really fight them in the center. We actually just have to dodge them and hope that they kill themselves instead of them killing us. Oh, come on. How many of those things do you want to throw at me? I didn't really realize that that one would jump. This is difficult. Jesus. Alright. There must be a pattern, though. Let's try to get that down and survive this. Why don't we? Alright. So the first one just rolls straight out. This one jumps. So maybe every second one is gonna jump. That's what I'm thinking right now. So that one... No, that one also did not jump. Maybe the green ones are gonna jump. Maybe that's the difference there. So he should, yeah, I should have jumped over him. I just can't. There's too much on screen. I cannot read it. Okay, but that we survived that, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Now, more chests, more skeletons to avoid. There's also a blue one. Can't wait to get that power up. And will we soon be able to help ourselves? And by help ourselves, I of course mean transform ourselves back into Juan and not like stop being a chicken. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Now, these are kind of difficult jumps to make. Maybe it doesn't seem like that, but I'm sweating all out right here, and that totally killed me. So let's be careful when it comes to that. And no secrets, it doesn't look like. Nope, nope. Oh, but an arena. So we now have to actually attack monsters as a chicken. That's ridiculous. That's just fucking ridiculous. Look how... Oh my god, that doesn't do anything. Oh, Jesus, this game is so much fun. Jeez, would you please hit it? Would you please peck? Come on, do it. Do what you were born to do. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Would you please? Oh, this took forever. Don't fucking spawn more on me. Why? This is ridiculous. Should I even be here? It's what I'm wondering about right now. Or is this maybe meant for human form of Juan? And not miserable chicken form of Juan? Anyway, let's dodge his attacks. Although we can't really. I mean, it won't allow me to dodge in this form. But yeah, we were able to survive it. Despite being a worthless chicken, it seems. And now they apparently do this, which I didn't survive at all. I died horribly. Come on, man. You can do this, Nick. You can get out of here. That shouldn't be a problem. Also, the episode has to end sometime soon, so you better get out of here, because you're not going to stop in the middle of some stupid room. You actually have to get to a save point. At least that's where I would like to end it. Alright, be careful now. No need to rush. Safe. How does that stupid phrase go again? Slowly but surely. There we go. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Don't worry about who I am. Let's just say I have a vested interest in you foiling Kalaka's plan. You see, we've both been afflicted with the same curse. Unfortunately for you, I can teach you how to polymorph into a human. Well, then do that, because I kind of want to do that now. And that is... Oh, something we can now do via L1, it seems. Pollo power. Alright, and there we are. Magnificent. Why don't I become human? Well, I have no idea. He has an image to maintain. Wow. Alright. Alright. So... we're now supposed to go back to Pueblujo. I'm not too sure if that's how you actually pronounce it. But that should be the town that we started in, if I'm not mistaken. It definitely should be, but yeah. Doesn't really matter too much right now. It's almost time to end the episode, but not quite yet. I'm not gonna stop it just yet. We're just gonna transform into chicken again. Run around a little bit more, maybe find another treasure chest or two, or in fact, not do that at all, and instead go back to Pueblujo. And I'm just gonna pronounce it that way. I have no idea whether that's the right pronunciation or not, but I'm just gonna roll with it. And there's evil things that I can't kill because they're in White World. And yeah, we're just gonna leave. So, apparently we're now stuck in the world of the dead, and there's a lot of chickens here. And the cool thing about this game, and how it also switches worlds around, is that everything has, or is different for the most part, in the different worlds. And the reason why I'm now going to Hernando's is I do remember a little pathway that we couldn't go into because we didn't have the chicken form back then, but now we totally should be able to do that. And that's the one right here. That's the one I was talking about. And that's gonna be money for us, and we love the money, so we're all happy now. Big smile on Juan's face. So let's fucking just now leave Hernando's, then save it, and yeah, then basically call it a day and carry on with our quest to save beloved daughter of President. Wow, if I actually pronounce that whole story, or actually say that whole story, rephrase it, or whatever you want to say, in English, it sounds much more generic. Save the president's daughter, and not like, I'm gonna fucking save El Presidente's daughter. That sounds more fun, doesn't it? I don't know, that might just be me. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this.